Lori and welcome to my apartment. I am so excited. I am about ready to go to the Metal Festival with my son. I have a little bit of disappointment. I felt like my intuition woke up kind of I don't even know, I think it was a couple years ago. Kind of had this vision and I didn't know how to interpret it. But eventually it came to me that I felt like I was supposed to go with one of my friends to this music festival. And the lineup this year and the day that we're going, it feels like today's the day. And I'm a little bit bummed because my friend cannot go. He needs to spend time recovering from alcoholism. So yeah, and I don't even, I'm kind of happy that I had like the vision and the intuition. It doesn't mean that I don't trust my intuition, just that I guess I believe that it's just one possibility. And I'm happy that my friend's recovering and is getting better. And I have faith in God that whatever happens is supposed to happen. So if I'm not going with what I wanted was like my friend to be like my family. I guess I wanted friends to be like family. And to kind of blend in with my family, my two kids. And but that's not happening, and I guess it's not supposed to happen. I remember my sister that passed away from alcoholism. Before she passed, like the few years, she wrote some really dark poetry, and it's good. It's really good poetry, but it's dark, and I don't shun everything dark. Like I'm going to this festival, I'm going to see Cannibal Corpse. Okay, so that's pretty dark, but I wanna see them, and it's not that. I don't want to shun that completely away or push that away because that kind of brings it closer. So I like dark arts, not like magic or anything like that, but like surreal, like the darker sort of paintings and drawings, and because that's a part of us too. But anyway, in her poetry, one of her lines was "Blood means something," and that's true, or at least it's true in my life. Now, I have really close friends and they've helped me, and sometimes more than, my family has, but blood does mean something to me. And just like through my recovery process, at some points I wanted to push away my blood family, not my children, but some of the extended family. And I kind of like when things were coming up, and it was my own weird viewpoint, my false viewpoint, where I couldn't let go of like past instances. I thought it should be something different, that kind of thing, where I guess I needed distance from them to appreciate them. And I haven't seen my family in a while, and I'm starting to miss them to where before I didn't. So maybe it wasn't time for me to see them. So there's something about timing there, and I'm more accepting. I feel like I'm more go with the flow just a little bit, not completely. I still want some control, but I'm really happy to be going because these days, the metal festival, it's like the best one of the best days of my life. I just, even though I'm surrounded by drugs and alcohol, I just don't, it doesn't bother me. And even if it did, I know what to do. So, and I'm willing to do that. And I just feel a sense of freedom, and it's almost like a pinnacle of existence for me. Because music's a big part of my recovery, and I'm seeing Slayer, and they were a big part of my recovery, probably from year 1 to 2, which was it was pretty rough when I look back on it. But I did have faith. Now, I listen to metal, but I listen to some gospel too, so I have a kind of a weird musical taste right now. So, but I'm okay with it, because that's how I connect kind of to it's just through music. And yeah, it's a big part. And then, some stillness, like with meditation and prayer and well wishes, and so yeah. And then with like art and drawing and being in nature, like everything starts to become, I guess, spiritual or whatever you want to call it. But today I'm so excited, and I'm excited for just to be with my son, because he's probably more into it than I am, and just to see him happy too. And then I'll probably see some people that I know in recovery, and that's really cool too. So I like it when people kind of go for it and don't hold themselves back, and there's one hand you want to be responsible, on the other hand, sometimes you just gotta live it up. So I'm excited, and I hope that you have a beautiful day, because I plan on it. So I love you guys. All right, bye.